You've probably heard of the STAR technique, especially when it comes to answering interview questions. But there's a big issue that I'm noticing. The whole point of the STAR technique is to give you a framework for answering certain questions, usually behavioral and situational questions, like tell me about a time when, blah, blah, blah. And sure, it's definitely a great framework. It can work really well. It helps you remember how to build a comprehensive answer to these kinds of questions, but I realize that a lot of students and graduates aren't using it properly. So many people are telling them to use STAR that they're starting to use it when they shouldn't. And this can actually cause people to lose out on job offers. I've seen this firsthand. A little while back, I was working with a client. They wanted to get into data engineering. This person could get a ton of interviews. That wasn't the problem, but they kept getting turned down again and again. So I dug into it and analyzed his interview answers. And what I realized was that he was using the STAR technique even when it wasn't necessary. For example, the interviewer might ask him, do you know SQL? And instead of just answering the question more naturally, like, absolutely, I love using SQL. I've used it on these kinds of projects. In fact, that's a big part of why I applied to the job. He would go on a massive tangent for a few minutes using the STAR technique. He was so focused on using STAR that he forgot to answer the question properly. So what I told him was to basically forget about STAR for now and just focus on properly answering the questions. And lo and behold, he landed a really good job offer very quickly. So look, I have nothing against STAR. It's a great way to remember how to structure these answers. And I'll probably get some hate for this, but I personally feel the main focus in any interview should be to answer the question properly. Don't feel that you have to force any frameworks in there like STAR if it doesn't feel right, because often it won't fit. But what do you guys think? Are you a STAR advocate or are you anti-STAR? Keen to hear your thoughts. And if you're job searching, good luck. You can do it. See you later.